Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome once again to our technical English class for grade 11. This is our last lesson in Review Unit C, Review Unit C Part 3, in which we revise and practice material from Units 5 and 6. Today, we are going to cover exercises on page 50 of course book. Let's look at the objectives. We have two objectives. Number one, reply to an email giving directions. Number two, change 6 instructions with modal into passive. First, let's revise directions through a matching activity. Match the directions with the maps. We have the map here and the directions. Now pause the video, read through the directions, and then match them with the maps. Okay, let's check the answers. Turn right at the junction. This is the junction, then turn right. Go straight at the crossroad. We have a crossroad here, so go straight. Come out of the building and turn right. And the last one here, we have take the second turning on the left. Moving on to the next slide. Let's continue matching. Pause the video, read through the directions, and match the directions with the maps. Good, let's check the answers. Come out of the car park and turn left under the flyover. Great. F. Take the third exit from the roundabout. This is the first exit, this is the second exit, and this is the third exit. G. Go over the bridge. This is the bridge here. And take the first road on the right. And the last one, leave the motorway by the slip road and turn left at the roundabout. Very good. So you know that we're going to reply to an email given directions, so it's very important to remember our directions. Now open your course books to page 50. Exercise 8. Write a reply to this email. This is the email. Let's read the email. Hi Steve, I'm coming to the software conference too, so I will see you there. I know it's building 31 on the Microsoft campus. Can you tell me how to get there, please? I'll be coming along 156th Avenue, NE, from the south. Thanks, Bill. So, Bill wants to go to the software conference, but he doesn't know how to get there. And here is the map. Great. Now, a few questions. Number one, what is the task? The task is to reply to the email giving directions. Directions to where? To building 31. And where is building 31 on the map? It is here. Right. So from where? From along 156 Ave NE from the south. And where is that? It is here on the map. Great. Now we have located the location, so we are ready to write our email given directions. We're going to write our email here. Great. So we start the email by saying hi Bill, because we are replying to Bill. And then we can start giving directions. So we can see that the first thing he needs to do is this. That is, continue along 156 Ave NE until you come to NE 36th Street. That is here. And then from here, what does he need to do? He needs to turn right. Great. After that, he needs to what? He needs to go straight ahead at the crossroad. This is the crossroad, so he needs to go straight ahead. Great. And from this point, what does he need to do? He needs to do this, and that is then take the first turning on the right. He has taken the first turning on the right, and what next does he need to do? Very good. So he needs to go straight along NE 36th way, okay? And what happens there? You will pass a turning to the right. This is the turning to the right. After the turn, you will see building 31 on your right. Great. So we have finished giving direction, and then we need to close the email. So we have thanks, and then you write your name, Steve. Great. Now our next task is on the same page, task 9. Task 9, change these instructions into passive. Pause the video and read through the instructions. Good. You will see that we have models in all the instructions. That is, here we have must, have to, must, need to, should, and have to. In the previous lessons, that is Unit 6, we covered 4 modal verbs. Do you remember them? Great. We have must, should, have to, and need to. Now, do you remember the structure of passive with modals? Okay. The structure is subject, then for the positive we can have must, should, have to, need to, followed by be and the past participle. And for the negative we can have must, should, not, be, and then the past participle. Great. Now let's do the first one together. The first one, you must carry 2 oxygen cylinders at all times during a dive. We know our modal, that is a must. So what is our subject? Our subject is 2 oxygen cylinders. So we're going to write 2 oxygen cylinders. We start with 2 oxygen cylinders. And then we need our modal followed by be. So we have must be. Next, the past participle of the main verb. And what is the main verb? It is carry. And the past participle of carry is carried. Very good. So we have carried. And then we can complete the sentence. So we have 2 oxygen cylinders must be carried at all times during a dive. Very good. Now pause the video and complete the task. Good. Now let's check the answers. Number 2, life jackets have to be worn on board this oil rig by all staff. This is optional. If you want, you can add it. The main concern, what you are interested in, is the action, not the doer of the action. So number 3, boxes or crates must not be stacked in the aisles. And we have number 4, all right. Thank you very much. This is the end of our lesson today. Thank you very much for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.